Hey guys, back here on 38th parallel in the M-10, a nice bicolor summer camo. See what we can do here. We got one kill early. Took down a T-50 at long range. They seem to be camping at long distance on this map. We are in a good vehicle for countering that though. M10's got a good gun with good pen at long range. Got a little bit of each ammo type here. Let's see what we can do. Looks like there's a guy trying to flank us. We got teammates there, so we're not going to worry about that. And worry about defending. It's cap. T-34. We do have A over there that we need to watch out for. If he pops up, he can penetrate us pretty easily. A lot of the thing about being in a tank destroyer is they were not built to have a lot of armor. They were built to be fast and mobile. Shoot on the move, take out some targets, and then retreat. And kind of hit and run tactics on the enemy with these things. And they worked quite well. Had very good kill ratios in the war. Matter of fact, the M-18 Hellcat tank destroyer, which was definitely the better of the two, had a better penetrating gun, had the best allied kill ratio of the war. So definitely a proof of concept there. I'm going to get back out here and take the other Sherman. The difference between these two Shermans is the way they were built. One was welded, cast as they call it. The other one was. So you had a welded one, which was assembled. This is a welded one. You can see, zoom in a little bit, on the sides here you can see the weld marks on the tank, and the other one was cast. So that means they'd make a big mold of the tank, and they'd pour it in the compound to make the steel, and then you'd come out with the tank, which is why it's more rounded in appearance. Why this is a bit rougher looking, because somebody somebody welded all this together by hand, and obviously a bit better on the front here. Front armor's a bit thicker, I believe, on this version. So let's see what we can do here. So we got that Martyr at far range. Try not to worry about him, but we're going to keep an eye on him. We got that Panzer 3F. Oh, no, not anymore. He is kaput, as they would say. Das ist kaputt. We can go in here, see what we can do. Hero Spitfire over here. Doing a little suicidal action. There's king and country and all that jazz, yes. Got a Stug in here at least. I don't know what that other gun is on the ridge, but I'd say probably a strong possibility it's a Stug based off of what we're seeing here. Got a lot of German vehicles on their team. Where is this guy? He's okay, he's down. Still got this M10 and this Martyr out here where you have to be really careful. Sherman's certainly not known for their armor, for good reason. Not in a jumbo. So you're not going to have the luxury of any of that. No shot on either of them. If we poke out again, we're probably going to get plunked. Just going to sit here and defend and kind of let them come to us. Take down a little shrubbery. A little bit of shrubbery so we can see better. Panzer IV is getting shot, probably by that T-60's autocannon. Looks like they're going to try and push here. So they're pushing. A couple of the medium tanks coming. Gonna sit here and wait for them to pop up. I'm going to put some artillery down on that guy that's camping. Maybe try and displace him a little bit. Oh, it's a 3457 over there. We can definitely kill him. We can kill him pretty easily. Oh, T-50, T-50. He's behind the rock. No shot. Dead. He's down. Got an assist. 3457's down. We're taking the brunt of it here. Taking the brunt of it here, lads. Push up. Ate that. No shot. Hit him. Hit tread. Take it. Hit his track. Push back a little bit. Got a shot. Oh, good hit. Good hit, lads. Good hit. One more and he should be down. He's down. We still got whatever this is over here. Looks like one of our guys is tangling with it. Gotta be careful here. We don't want to get sniped. Don't know what's up there. Oh, oh, Sherman. Put some arty on him. See the style hull, the welded hull, the way it's built, except for the side armor, is a bit sturdier. Front plate is a bit thicker. It's got some kind of odd angles on there, so we can eat some rounds, we can ricochet some rounds. Get a little bit of luck there. Saved our life on that one. I think our tread did too. Our track definitely ate a round on that. So we kind of playing a little low-tier US like we have been here for a little while. Grinding, trying to get the T-25. See, we've got some other higher tier stuff. Trying to get into US heavies. Haven't really gotten that far into it. Kind of diversified into Germans, Russians, Brits, and such. Take a look at this one real quick. It's the greatest tank. 98 on the front, and the tier it's going to be at. Pretty much everybody kind of at least head on. Pretty good. Oh, we don't even have a good mantlet here. Turrets. Turret can get a little slopey there. Get some side angles. Get a little trolley. Side armor is again not very good, but hey, we'll give this a try once we get to it. We got 5 guys in here. Got the same 90mm gun we'd have on the Pershing or the Slugger M36 Jackson, it looks like. So let's get back to it. Be on Abandoned Factory today. I quite like this map. This is one of my favorites. You can really get a tank up to speed. I like to stay on the south side of this map, down by these open areas. I don't like to get on the north side, get all the congestion in there. We start with the M-10 again. Take half and half load here. These are good if you're coming up against KV-1s. They're obviously hard to penetrate, and these definitely help you out in that regard. Otherwise, this gun, the other rounds on this can pretty much take care of most of the stuff at this 116 at 500 meters. So you're pretty good on there. This just gives you a little extra penetrating power. Like I said, you come up against some KV-1s or something. That's definitely a good round to have laying around. Even though the point's in the middle here, I'm still going to try and get on this side. Maybe we can catch some opposing enemy team here trying to flank us on this side. And, knock out a couple of them. Go through this little side. Looks like this T-34 over here's got that covered. Yeah, looks like they all went straight in. I don't think we're going to have much luck finding anybody flanking. Just do a quick peek before we go. Just got a couple of people there, but not too many. Be careful here. Don't know if we've been spotted by anybody yet. Look before we punch through this wall. Hit the M8 there. He's down. We can shoot through these walls. We just have to be careful that we don't expose ourselves too much like we just did. Pull back a little. Can penetrate those guys. You know what? I'm gonna go around here. This is too exposed here. We can get shot from the south. I'm gonna move up a little bit. We're gonna load the other rounds here. The only lousy thing with this is you have to either get an ammo hit or you have to be sniping crew because there's no explosive power with these. These are strictly for armor pen, which we're going to be able to do here. Oh, that's the Churchill with the fixed gun and the 40mm. That one you try and get angles on and you'll be usually pretty good. Still going to be careful here. Let them around. Driver and transmission, so he's going to be stuck there. We should be able to push up, take him out. He's down. And watch out for the C-34. So we got a Steezy here. It's going to help us out. Repair this transmission. IL-4 coming in, probably going to bomb us. We might get killed by this artillery anyways before we get bombed. Yeah, we're dead. At the T-34, knocked him out. Come on, give me the driver back. Gotta pull back and refill our crew here. Down to 3. We'll go fly. Get up in the sky. Got here. It's got an HE-111 and a 0. Watch out for this 0, because we cannot outturn him. Not much that can in this game. Zeros are very good at turning. Knocked out a gunner. Tail control. Got him, knocked him out. Come back up here. If we can spot some people for our team. A lot of T-34s here. Guess they have a liking of the Russians here. Based off of what I'm seeing. I think we're still up. Yep, we're still up. Try and get our bearings again. T-34 front. Got a track. One shot. I'm going to angle myself out a little bit here so we can still take some shots on people if they decide to try and finish us off here. Looks like we're capping though. Thus capping, they might try and push up through the center here. Try and knock this out. It's a KV-1 though, so his chances of surviving this are going to be pretty good. Somebody's on the other side of here. It's a Sherman. In with the 50s. Got him knocked out. Looks like we got a Good hit on this crew there. Like I said, this is a good round. This M62 shot. If it pens, you're going to be doing some good damage with the very powerful explosive capabilities that it has, especially like that. We were in shooting another Sherman, so we did get good effect on target on that. Got an A36 here. Now he's got just 50s. We've got some cannon in the nose here. Trying to get around on him. Not going to be able to in time. He's going to go for us. So we'll be probably dead when we get back. Yeah, he killed us. Of course he did. Try and return the favor. And we did. I'll take that trade. Pull up. We're not going to give him a kill on this, though. We're not going to give him a double dip. We're just going to survive this. Come back in the probably 105 Sherman. Going to defend this cap. I think that'll bode us better with these Russian tanks we're looking at here. Back in the Sherman here. Spawn top. That's where they looks like they're concentrating their efforts. Some arty on the point here. Good. Our spawn protection was still on there. Somebody trying to be a clown and a spawn kill. Gotta love it. Got to love it. I'm gonna head inside here so he can't get us, even if he wanted to. T-50 front. Gunner, track radiator. He got finished off by our Panzer IIIL there. We got an M-10 right here. Try and get a shot through there. It didn't go. Looks like he pulled back a little bit. Still going to be able... Oh, he fired. Gonna push in here. If we can get a heat round on him, he will be having a bad day. He's using that corner. I don't know if he's gonna pop back out again. Probably knows somebody's here waiting for him. Looks like he's shot again. Yep, yeah, you know somebody's here. He's looking. We're gonna let this guy go. Loader, machine gunner. Reload here. Long reload on this. It's the only downside. And hit him with some 50s and put a round into the turret. Still up. Wow. Down now. Let's see if we can push in here and recap. We need to recap ASAP. So we are bleeding tickets pretty heavily right now. On some more arty. Recap. Looks like we're going to be able to here. Gonna watch from this direction. Make sure nobody's coming from the train yard. Got a good amount of us on the point here now. We got 4 of us. Should be recapped any second here. Good to go, and I'm going to push through these oil drums and see if I can't pick somebody off here. Go a little slow so we can acquire. Now the next video I have planned for you guys is going to be something special. If you read some of the description in the channel, I am a World War II reenactor. And as such, I do know people that have Shermans. My buddy has a Sherman, 2 Hellcats, a M36. He has the Tiger from Saving Private Ryan that he's reconditioning, and he has a few other vehicles in his stead. So we're going to do a video basically replicating his fleet of vehicles that he has. So we're going to have the M36, we're going to have a Hellcat in there, we're going to have a Sherman in there, maybe a Stewart, because he does have a Stewart. And I think that'll be a special treat for all you guys and gals looking at the channel. I'm not going to bother replacing our crew here. This game's almost over. I've only got this KV1 left. Looks like he's down now. So that should about do it for them. It's going to push into their spawn. That should do it. Some damage here on this game. 4 kills. A couple of planes. And that'll do it. A little donut here.